NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke at the arena. I'll have more for you at halftime.
The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, what a tremendous talent getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Gilas at the four-man position. Ramos the pass to Soto. Gilas.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Here's the three. Gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Back to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Soto. Here's the teardrop. Blocked. And the layup's good off the glass. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Number 1. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on it.
Pass to Soto. The dish to Thompson. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Number 1. Finished off the break.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Soto, the pass to Thompson. Teardrop shot. That drops. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Number 1. And that one's good. He's got 10.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Soto, the pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. "18 feet away, and he knocks it down." About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 43 drills the three-pointer.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Ramos. Thompson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gadsden. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Number 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing. Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Cuts off the pass. Launches a 3. But they recover it. Tries again. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Puts it up. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Thompson outside. Here's Ramos. Off target with the jump hook.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
The visitors with the ball. 10-point lead. Let's go.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Great D that time from Ramos. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Lock at 6. Pass to Ramos. Looking to end the drought. The long-distance 3 is good. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. From the arc. No good. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's Thompson off the drive. They retain possession. No good from Ramos. Number 3 cans it from downtown. He's got 8.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Soto, the pass to Ramos. The high post shot. No good.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Offensive rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. You're right. They've been shooting lights out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kevin, they're playing with tremendous confidence right now.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Thompson outside. Lets a floater go. Gotten 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, look at me.
Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Fires from deep. Can't hit.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that 3-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Number 21. Can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Thompson nails both of them. They set the pick. Number 31. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Shot clock at 6. Number 15 misses from short range.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Number 7. The shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Up and in on the layup.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Number 21. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, number 33. Off with the layup. Number 31. On target from 13 feet.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's the screen. Number 13. A second chance effort. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Number 2. And the jumper is on the mark.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Number 7 battles through traffic and lays it in.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
Number 7 misses the jumper.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Newsom. The three-pointer is right on target. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Five on the clock. Number 7. Number 26. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Soto. Misses the lane.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And too long on the shot.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The away team leading by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Guys, Otto Porter comes from a basketball family. He wore his mom's jersey number growing up, then switched to his father's number 35 upon being drafted. And he kept it in the family in one other way. He never played in the AAU system and just worked out against his own family. Tough family, and it's worked out for him, guys.
Yeah, Doris, a versatile defender and a smart role player. He's been a very nice addition.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
From deep. And it's good. He's got 11.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And the pass to Aguilar. Six to shoot. Number 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Number 43. And it's good off the glass. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And that's good for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 43. From outside off the mark.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Aguilar passes to Soto. Aguilar.
Yo, kick it out! Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. Pass to Ramos.
Ooh, tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's good from long range. He has 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
They set the pick. Number 43. Misses off the left iron.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The feed to Thompson. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. The pass to Soto. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. Pass to Soto. Three-pointer. No luck. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Number 1. No good from the wing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Ganson, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Fires for 3. Gets it to go. He's got 14.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Thompson outside. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Thompson's got 8 points.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's the pick. Passes to Aguilar. Kicks it to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. He passes it to Ramos. Here's Ganson. That 3 off the mark.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Number 15 hits it from 3-point range. Now Thompson. 8 points for him. The pass to Ramos. Here's Ganson. Shot clock at 3. No good at the rim.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Number 43. They get it back. Number 15. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
Here's Aguilar. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to Thompson. Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. That is good. Got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Lets it go with a 3. The shot no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Number 43. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 10.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Got a piece of it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The shot's good from Aguilar.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
Number 43. Offline with his 3. And here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Here's Ganson. No good on the 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Number 43. Thompson with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Passes it to Ramos. Cans the shot from the wing. He has 7.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Number 20, defended by Aguiar. And the shot is good.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Gadsden. Off target from outside.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
Good. .129 left in the first half of the game. Here's Ramos. Drops one in from the wing. 9 points in the game so far.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Watch outside!
Number 43. They get the rebound. Number 15. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Number 21. There's 3 pointers off the mark. And 45% in quarter number 2. And there's the pass to Soto. Wide open. And that one's good.
Now the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Number 2. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And we've reached halftime in this one. The away team, they're up by 8. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. I hope your week is off to a good start on this Monday. Some good basketball for the away team. And from outside, you couldn't shoot it much better than this. They are scorching hot from beyond the arc. And the home club still hanging in there. They've taken full advantage of their trips to the line, and that's made a key difference. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Number 1. That one's good from the corner. 18 points for him. Being 41% for the game. Soto the pass to Aguilar. And that one's good.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Aguilar. Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Number 20. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Thompson. Pass to Soto. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
They get it back, and the layup is good. He's got 20.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. Here's Gadsden. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 1. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 22.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Thompson passes to Soto. A 3. No good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Number 3.
Good boy, good boy.
The shot misses. Some solid defense from Aguilar. He feeds it to Thompson. And he goes in for the top.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Looking to get it going. Nice D from Ramos.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Left block shot on the way. Thompson misses. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Passes it to Aguilar. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Come on, you can hit this.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Puts up the baby hook. The shot is off.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Thompson outside. The pass to Soto. Fires the three. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The dive for the ball. Number 15. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 8.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Number 7. That one bounces around and comes back out. Six to shoot. Swiped away. Number 2. Buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Pass to Soto.
Right there!
Six on the shot clock. Number 15. Offensive rebound. Number 33. Second chance shot. Blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. A steal. Top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's the screen. Passes to Soto. A three ball. Count the bucket. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Number 55 sinks that one from the post. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. He dishes it to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Offline from the high post.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And he gets it back. Thompson with the rebound. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. On defense, the visitors. Three-pointer. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Number 1. No good on the triple.
Now, he struggled a little bit in the second half. Remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Thompson outside. A floater. There's a screen. Number 1. Off target from three-point range.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And the shot is good.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Number 3. Tries to save it and unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the pass to Aguilar. Backs him down. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
All alone. And he drops that one in. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. He passes to Aguilar. Backs down. 8 feet away. Good. There's a minute 47 left in the third.
Set it up!
Clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, they couldn't look up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Thompson off the pitch from Aguilar. Back to Thompson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Thompson's got 10.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Number 3. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. .52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson with it. He's got 10. Pass to Aguilar. Six to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Number 1 releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 24.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
I see him.
Launches it. Cannot hit.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team, they lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Being 41% for the game.
Get outside, get outside.
Number 33. No good.
Come on.
Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Whose man is it?
Number 21. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
First one falls for him.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the home team has possession. Down by 15. Pass to Soda. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. That's good.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
So it's the visitors now. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Hey, come on.
Number 43. No good off the back of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Shot clock at 6. Deflected. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession. And you got to buckle down defensively. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
You got this, no problem.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Expanding his range. Shot is off. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. He kicks it to Thompson. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. With the floater. Good. He's got 26. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Come around, yo, switch.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Here's Gadsden. Sinks the triple.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
I see him.
Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Number 21. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 0. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Number 1. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Pass to Soto. No good with the layup.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Number 43. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
No good from Soto.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And it's blocked by Soto. It's Thompson off the drive. Gets it to go.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Shot clock at 5. Number 43. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Passes it to Soto. Off target at the rim. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Number 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 21. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now, here's Thompson, looking to get back on track here. That's good.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the pass to Aguilar. Can't cash in from close range. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. It's rebounded by Soto.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Got that one up quick.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Number 1. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 29.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Aguilar.
I got him.
Number 12. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Number 43. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Pass to Soto. This one for three. Shot is no good. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Number 1. They get it again. Number 43. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Soto, the pass to Aguilar. Dishes to Thompson. Fires from the corner. Yep, right through the net. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Number 3. There's the block. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Being at a decent 44% clip here.
I see him.
5 on the clock. 16 feet away. And the shot is good. 23 points in the game.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
It's intercepted. They're running ahead. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
The pass to Soto. Here's Gadsden. The wing jumper off target.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Number 1. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 32.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Here's Soto. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. That first half was not his best, obviously.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Number 3. Some solid D from Thompson.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 3 goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Easy points, come on!
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Gets it to go.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, he's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Aguilar at the 4 spot. Thompson passes to Soto. Here's Ramos. Number 43, defended by Ramos. 4 on the clock. Number 3, offensive rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Thompson with it. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Gadsden. No good with the triple. Number one. Off target with his three.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Soto the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gadsden. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Screen.
Number 43 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ramos the pass to Soto. With the clock winding down, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number one. And it's off from three-point range. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Aguilar. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Come on, you can do it.
That's good from Aguilar. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Number 26. Can't get the putback.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And there's the pass to Ramos. Lock at 6. And he takes the feed in stride and shines it home. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
You know what, Kevin?
Disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force. Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Thompson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Ganson picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 26, he's covered by Thompson. Picked him clean. Here's Ramos. The layup off target.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
You got it, baby, yeah!
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Number 43, defended by Ramos. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Here's Thompson. Deflects the pass. Number 3, he's covered by Thompson. Number 43, nice shot from the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Passes to Ramos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 1. A three-pointer off the mark.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Thompson. Number 33. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
No problems knocking that one down. He has 7.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Ramos. Off target at the rim.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Number 1. Offline with his 3.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Ganson. There's the block. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Number 1. Misses off the left iron.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Back to Thompson.
Swing, settle.
Pass to Soto. Here's Ramos. That one's good from the corner.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
Number 20. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. He misses the free throw. That one misses. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
I got ball.
Five on the clock. Number 12. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Takes a three. Can't get it to go.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Number 7. No good from the wing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. And you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Ball stolen. Here's the break. Number 2. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Stay there.
6 on the shot clock. Snatched away. And here's the break. Number 21. Off with the layup. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Six to shoot. Number 15. takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
.158 left here in the first quarter. Number 7 sinks the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Screen coming.
Number 13. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Number 15. Can't get it to go.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And 101 left in the first quarter of the game. 0. It's good from long range. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. The jump hook, that's good.
Well done, finishing that one off.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game.
Set up.
24 seconds left to play here in the first. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And they're on the break. Up the floor. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The away team up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they've built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, John Wall may be the fastest player in the league, but it's been his outside shot that's held him back from becoming a superstar. He said in his younger days he never needed to shoot from outside, and added that if he did, he shot it like I was a lights-out shooter, fade away, no follow-through. In other words, he made the shot more difficult than it had to be. Now, he says, the main thing for me is using my speed and shooting on the way up. Guys, he's put a lot of work into his shot, and we're starting to see the results.
Well, as his shooting comes along, that's a great way for him to really find his niche, Doris. Thanks. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Here's Newsom. Pushing it up. Unloads from 9. No up. And we played through the first minute here in the second. There's the pass to Aguilar. Number 33. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Inside. Number 2. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hooked away. Number 31. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. Five to shoot. Passes it to Aguilar. To end the run. That's good. 6 points for him.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Number 43. And he gets the jumper to drop.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar. Six on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And off the glass. That one's good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. For the 3. Rebounded by Aguilar.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
He dishes it to Thompson. Fires from 14. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 43. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Stolen. There's the screen. Number 3. Cans the shot from the wing. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Soto. Here's Gadsden. That 3 off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 43. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Aguilar passes to Soto. Thompson. Here's Aguilar. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Aguilar.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's the screen. From the arc. Here's Thompson.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And so here's the home team. A 12-point game. Passes it to Soto. Aguilar. Out to Thompson. From outside the arc. That's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
They set the screen, and they're moving it up. Here's Soto, throws down the breakaway jam.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Number 43. No good again that time.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Number 26. Off on the layup.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Gadsden. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
First free throw is good.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Puts it up, and the jumper is good. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Wide open look. Hits the bucket.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Unloads from 9. Number 26. He drains it from the right block.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Thompson passes to Soto. Here's Ramos. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Number 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The shot, no good. Got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Number 1 on the mark with the 15-footer. Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. Pass to Soto. Here's Ramos. Misses the 3.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Number 43. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. No good.
Really good defense, but you got to set better screens than that offensively.
Number 43, defended by Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Number 3. That one wide left. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Ramos. Feeds to Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. The dish now to Thompson. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass. .105 left in the first half of basketball. Number 20. No good from 18.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Aguilar. The screen from Thompson. That drops. He's got 10.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Number 21. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Thompson with it. He's got 5. Here's Gadsden. Good on the triple. Number 2. The shot no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter, but right now it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
You've got it on 2K Sports. Let's look at what went on in the first half. The away team so far is fighting for control. Defensively, very disruptive. They've been effective forcing turnovers. Nice steal so far. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. Hitting their free throws at a high percentage has been a key factor for them. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Being 41% for the game. Number 43. They get the rebound. Number 20. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. They set the pick. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Come on, you can hit this.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Number 1. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
He feeds it to Thompson. From downtown, and that one's good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Number 26, defended by Aguiar. Number 26. The shot is off. Nice Steve.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
Yeah, that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Passes it to Ramos. Dishes it to Thompson. For the lead. No good. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Number 1. The three-pointer, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Number 3. He's covered by Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Ramos. Misses the fadeaway inside.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Number 1. Number 26. And that one is hammered home.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
No good from Ramos.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Number 3. He squares up and sinks it. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Here's Gabson. Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's rebounded by Soto.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he? Drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
On the free throw, no good. Thing is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Number 21 misses the jumper.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Shot clock at 6. Number 15. And it's blocked. Number 11. And it's blocked. Here's the three. Gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Number 7. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Lets it go from 14. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's the triple. Shot is off.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Watch outside.
Pass to Aguilar. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good. He's got 6.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor.
Get there, get there. Whose man is that?
Number 7. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. 0. Can't hit from in close. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Back go, back go.
Number 21 drills it from outside. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Watch the screen.
Here's Aguilar. Cannot hit.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Off target with the open look.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lock at 6. Number 15. The good-looking shot from the wing. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Number 20, defended by Soto, and that one's good. He has 7.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The shot will not go. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Number 1. He's covered by Thompson.
Break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Number 26, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 10 points for him.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
The pass to Soto. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
The free throw off from Soto. Being not great, 40% for the game. Number 3. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes to Soto. Backs in. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 7. Makes it off the glass.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Releases from 15. The shot misses.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Steps back and fires.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Puts it up from 7. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gadsden. He's off from 17 feet. Shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Number 43, defended by Ramos. It's rebounded by Ramos.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Gadsden. Off target from outside. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team, they're up by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Pass to Soto. There's the feed to Thompson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Number 55 buries the long-range jumper. And here's Thompson. And the pass to Soto. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Newsom. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
Number 55. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thompson outside. Here's Newsom. Good on the three-point shot.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Number 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Passes it to Aguilar. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thompson for the triple. No good. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 26. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Aguilar. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. No luck. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. For 3. It's rebounded by Soto.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Gadsden. They grab their own miss.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Number 1. Buries it from three-point range.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. Here's Gadsden. And good, he nails it.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Number 3 hits the three-point bomb.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Now Thompson. And there's the pass to Soto. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Easy, boys. Come on.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Number 1. And the 3-ball is good.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Gadsden. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The visitors with the ball. Number 3. They get it again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
He kicks to Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Number 1. And the 3 off target. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. Here's Gadsden. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Number 1. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Pass to Aguilar. Pass to Soto. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. That's good. He's got 20.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
About 45% from the 4 in the fourth. It's intercepted. The pass to Aguilar. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Fires the 3. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Out to Thompson. Number 12. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Up strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
20. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He went straight at the defender. Didn't seem to bother him at all.
Gone 7 of 15 from a 4 here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Passes it to Aguilar. To the middle, number 43. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the home team has possession. Down by 15. The shot's good from Soto.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Number 3. Those three-pointers off the mark. Gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 23.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Number 43. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. From 10 feet out. And that one goes long. And the ball at 42%. There's the pick. Number 1. The offensive rebound. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Ramos. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
That's good from Ramos.
Whose man is that?
Number 55, defended by Ramos. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 2. And he knocks down the jumper.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Pass to Ramos. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.